Okay, so now let's talk about how to build strong relationships with your subscribers. And so, when you're building relationships, it's part of effective email marketing is you have to build relationships. Um, and it's not just to sell; it's to deepen the relationship so people will want to keep coming back and listening to you. So it's really important to do this. And so this is really the crux of how your emails will convert later down the line as you promote products. Obviously, we're here to most likely make money from your email list. So we all know that. And your subscribers know that too. But you need to have some sort of relationship because they want to buy from people they trust. And so it's really, really important that that you are um, making sure that you are being consistent and doing all the things you need to deepen relationships. So, obviously, being consistent is huge. You need to email regularly. The longer you wait between emails, the less likely they're going to hear from you. You don't have to do it all super often as well. So you can have whatever cadence you can commit to. So some people do it every day. Some people do it every few days. You can do it once a week. It whatever you're going to do, you have to be consistent. And if you change, you need to change to a new consistent level. So you can't keep changing it around and such. And so a lot of times it's great to have a time you want to send, days you want to send. It's the more people expect something from you, then they're most likely going to know that you're there. Okay. Second of all is personalize things. So you can use their name, use relevant content that is personal to them as well. And so again, it's like talking to a person one on one. I'm not here to tell you, oh, well, my whole list of people, it's like, no, I'm talking just to you. And, that's where a lot of people get hung up on it. You can have a million person list and talk to an individual because all those people have something in common. You know your avatar, you know what they want and expect, then it's easy to talk to that one person. And so if you're just talking to everybody, then all you're doing is you're trying to be everything to everybody, which means be nothing to nobody. So using their name interdispersively, not all the time. Like, for example, hi, Brian, how are you doing, Brian? Brian, are you really sure that you want to keep doing this without all this help? Brian. And so if you can interdisperse it like hundreds of times in every single email, it's not going to be worth it. You know their name. Okay, great. So use it every once in a while. You can put it in the subject line works, but not all the time. So, use it interdispersively like you would a conversation. I don't have a conversation with someone and call them by their name every two sentences. I mean, that's really what you're looking for. And so make sure you're doing that. And of course, adding value. You want to give value. If you're going to sell something, that's great, but add some value with it too. And there's so much information out there that if you're selling whatever product you have, say it's a weight loss product, for example, you want to give some sort of tips and tricks or whatever, things like that, whether it's something you've researched or something that you personally have done, then that's great. Put a story behind it. Like we talked before, there's a story about how I started to, drink a gallon of water a day. And these were all the benefits I got from that. If you want to know more of this or want to go deeper, I suggest buying this checking out this product. And that's a good way of focusing it. It's like you gave value, then you're also um, uh, giving them an idea for content as well, not just selling. Because everybody talks about, oh, just buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. If you do affiliate offers, they'll give you all these emails that are good, but they're not necessarily catered to your list. And so that's why you want to cater to your list and not just, template put it out there, because that's what everybody else is doing. You don't want to be like everybody else. You want to have You want people to know your personality. You want people to know who you are. As you watch my videos, I have my own personality and what I do, and some people will like me and some people won't, and that's okay, and that's fine. But that's really what you want to do. And then the other thing is encourage two-way communication. So have people give questions and comments. So, for example, if you like this video, you want to hear anything more, comment below. And what did you like most about this video? Or what kind of questions do you want me to answer about your email marketing as well? So you can go down to the bottom and leave a comment, or you can go to my website, marketopiahq.com, and subscribe there for a free 20 point checklist of different ways of marketing that can give you an edge with your competition. See, that's what I did. So that's all you have to do, right? I mean, I'm wanting you to come back and converse with me, and you do the same thing with your audience, right? It means, hey, I'm selling this offer, or I'm in this niche. What other things do you want me to talk about? What other information do you want? And it's great because it gives you more content to work with, and it's catered to your audience as well, which they'll thank you for it. So that's really what I want to do. And then, shares behind the scenes or personal stories. So everybody wants to know who the person is and who they are. And so, for my stories, I've been in multiple businesses for quite a while, helping people with their email and operations and such. And I'm doing my own thing now, along with helping other people, either as consulting or overall. And so that's what I want to help people, who want to build an email list and be able to grow a business, whatever niche they're in, utilizing email, because I think that's one of the best ways of communicating. Despite all the new stuff that's out there, email is still one of the best ways to communicate. And so that's my kind of personal story, on a very high level. You can go in the deeper as well. You don't have to tell your entire story either. That's more of an overview story. And so, and anyway, so that's something you can do as well. So all those things together really help to bring stuff, bring things as allowing you to really personalize things for your list. And again, it's not going to be perfect. Don't be worried about being perfect. Just get it out there and show your quirkiness. Everybody's quirky. Most people don't want to show it because they're afraid of other people will think they're quirky, but they're quirky too. And so, everybody, just show your full side of everything, and then go from there. So again, be consistent, personalize your message, add value, not just selling. And you want to sell though too. Let's say, I mean, a lot of times what happens, everybody just focuses on content and they don't sell anything. That's the other side of the coin as well, which is great. I mean, content is great, but you really do want to, if you want to have a business, you have to sell something. But if it's a good value of product, then it's something you need to sell and you should sell. And then of course, two-way communication, and share personal stories or behind the scenes type of stuff as well. So anyway, I hope you got value from this, and talk to you soon.